Mary and Meemaw return to the Georgie and Mandy's first marriage premiere, but Missy is not with them. Sheldon's family in Medford, Texas, is progressively moving on from the sorrow a few months following George's death. For the characters of Montana Jordan and Emily Osment, this entails highlighting their current situation as they prepare to move in with the McAllisters across town. Although they appreciate Jim and Audrey for meeting their needs, it hasn't been easy living under their same roof, particularly given Mandy's hostile mother harassing them, both consistently. In the 610 to Lubbock, the first episode of Georgie and Mandy's marriage, Audrey's microaggressions ultimately lead to the couple's breakup. Mandy decides to move out, and Georgie reluctantly follows her. They settle into a mobile home without much money. Still, Mary and Meemaw choose to pay them a visit and also bring some items that might help their new location feel like a real home. Though Reagan Revere's confirmed attendance at Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, Missy isn't with them, even though the trip is a family event. Missy still lives in the first marriage of Mary and Georgie and Mandy. Missy still resides at home with Mary following the young Sheldon farewell. After George passed away, they were the only two people still living at Sheldon's family house. Meemaw is still living with her partner Dale. Sheldon is in Pasadena, California, completing postgraduate studies at Caltech. Mary comments that this is the reason Georgie, Mandy, and baby Cece are unable to move in with her on the other side of town. All of them might fit in the Cooper family house. Given this information, most likely Missy's absence from Mary and Meemaw's visit to her brother and his new family is not really justified. Maybe she's in school or working on her schoolwork. Missy began to distance herself from her family after feeling excluded. Her relationship with Mary is also strained, which makes her decision to skip the premiere of Georgie and Mandy's first marriage more understandable. Reagan Reverd will once again be Missy in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage episode 2. The good news is that Missy will finally show up in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. Confirmation of Reverd's reprising of her fan-favorite character also includes specifics regarding her cameo. Missy will appear in the second marriage episode of Georgie and Mandy, Some New York Nonsense, which runs on October 24th. The scheduling of her reappearance is somewhat disappointing, as she could have potentially shared the screen with Mary, Meemaw, Georgie, and his family once again. However, the fact that she is the only guest star for the upcoming episode suggests she will have a more significant role. Beyond the individual returns in the first 2 episodes of Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, the Young Sheldon sequel is planning a proper reunion. The most recent The Big Bang Theory universe show will feature a Thanksgiving episode with returns from Mary, Missy, Meemaw, and even Dale. Sadly, Sheldon will not be present, despite the possibility of his future return.